Let's go!
Hey everybody, how's it going? alecandstuff here to bring you a small preview / sneak peek at Pokkén Tournament DX for the Nintendo Switch. Now before we get started at what I want to show you today, I need to give a huge shout out to my friends over at Nintendo of America for sending me this copy of the game for review / gameplay purposes. So huge thanks to my friends over at Nintendo of America, you guys are awesome. And with all of that said, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, as I said earlier, this is Pokkén Tournament DX for the Nintendo Switch, a remaster, if you will, or a re-release of the original Wii U version. But in this game, you're going to have a few new additions, one of them being Decidueye right here. Now, if you have been keeping tabs on this game, Decidueye is going to be the only character across the entire roster here that has not been seen in either the Wii U or the arcade versions of this game. So, Decidueye is totally brand new. So, nobody's played him before this version, which is really, really cool. So, I'm going to be playing as Decidueye, and then we're going to go ahead and set the computer to Caesar, because I like his fighting style. And then as far as the support Pokemon go, Litten and Poplio are new additions as well. We'll give Caesar those two. And there's going to be a few new things here that are really, really cool. One of them being also this map right here called Thalia Beach, I want to call it, because Thalia sounds weird. So Thalia Beach here, that is based in the Kalos region of Pokemon Sun and Moon. So, I think this arena is really, really cool. You have a few things here and there that look really nice in the background. And it fits really well with the way that the environments were designed in Sun and Moon. And as far as I can tell, basically this arena is kind of ripped from the game. You got that little like seaside city back there in the game that I can't remember what the name of it was in Sun and Moon. It kind of reminds me of Pacific Log Town. It's like that city on the water. If you know the name of it, feel free to let me know in the comments, because its name is escaping me right now. But other than that, you have a few other things in the background here and there, like that giant Dugtrio sandcastle in the background there with the Pelipper standing on top. We'll switch to the other kind of phase here so we can get a better look at the arena. It's really apparent as well that you have the Palossand, the giant sandcastle back there, modeled after Palossand and Sandygast, if I remember correctly. Those two sandcastle Pokemon that people were freaking out about before the game came out. I really love those two. They are really awesome. What else we got here? I'm just Naruto running away from this guy right now. Ah! Watch out! I'm trying to show everyone this stinking map, and you... Hold on. I need to teach this guy a lesson. Ah, my gosh. Okay. You know what? Will you just phase shift already? Thank you. Yeah, and you also have that giant Alolan Executor golden statue in the background. It's kind of hard to see at the angles that we've been given, but I think that's really... There it is! There it is! I think that's really cool as well. But enough about the arena. Let's go ahead and get to the gameplay at hand and actually use a support Pokemon this round. So we're going to go ahead and try and use Litten. Hopefully... Oh, he's fully charged at the beginning. Okay, cool. So there he is. He kind of does like this charging attack. Didn't really get the full effect of it there, but he charges them and kind of knocks them into the air a little bit and then does some damage with his flames. It's really cool. If I can get a synergy burst on here, that'd be really awesome as well. I think I landed that. I think I did. Nice. Okay, cool. So his animation for his synergy burst move is really, really cool. He got like this like tornado of leaves, and then he shoots this giant arrow into your opponent and does like the whole "smell you later, kid" with his cape. I really like the Decidueye style. It's really funny. We're gonna go ahead and finish off Caesar here. Oh, look at that move! Styling! That was a perfect round! And while I was commentating the entire time. That takes some skill. I like his victory animation as well. That is so cool. I like Decidueye. He's an awesome addition to this game. Alright, who else are we going to be here? For the next round, I guess I'll just play as my main from the Wii U version, Pikachu Libre. And then we'll set my opponent to Croagunk, because he's tiny as well. We'll have like two tiny Pokemon going at it. I'm going to choose the same support, and I'll give Croagunk... Actually, you know what? I'll give Croagunk himself as a support Pokemon. I hope he sends him out. That'd be really funny to look at. And we're gonna go back to the same map because I love it so much. This is my favorite map now because of how I guess I just love Sun and Moon that much that this arena really, I don't know, something about it is really pleasing to look at. I can't put my finger on it exactly why. And then this round we're gonna use Popplio so we can show him off a little bit as well. And with that said, we're gonna go ahead and whip this Croagung's booty! And then, there we go. We're gonna, jeez! And another thing about Pikachu Libre that I really like is his speed. Oh my goodness, I'm getting bopped right now! His speed. Historically, whenever I play fighting games, I typically prefer the speedier kind of character so I can land off fast combos. They don't do as much damage as the rest of the roster, yes, but the way I play, I like to do some quick jabs and then run away. So it kind of really fits in the way I play too. And then we'll send out Popplio, and maybe he'll finish him off with my... He boosts your attacks. He boosts your stats. So when you send out Popplio, he gives you an extra jump and an increased attack power. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. And some poke damage. Come on! No! Croagunk, you crafty jerk. You crafty jerk. We'll go with Litten again. Just cause neither of them are fully charged yet, so it's gonna take the same amount of time. Oh my gosh, he's synergy break. You know what? You know what? We'll do it too! Well, we're not scared. We're not scared. You frog looking. Okay. Did he just do it at the same time? He just did it at the same time I did! This guy. So, yeah, I really like the environments of this map. And I think Croagunk is new to this version as well. He was present in the arcade versions, which didn't come to the US as far as I remember. And if they did, it came to like specific locations. I can't remember which it is, and I think it did come to the US now that I think about it. It was just at like for certain events or something. But regardless, I haven't played that version before, so this character is all new to me as well. Ah! Oh, he just did some flashy moves right there. Jeez! I had no idea he was going to be this tough. Okay, we're going to do a grab attack here. Oh my goodness, look at this. I'm popping off right now. Woo! Let's go! Get that combo! Okay, so yeah, and then Litten and Popplio are brand new support Pokemon for this game as well. Obviously, it wasn't possible to have them in the game prior because Kalos didn't even exist prior to this game being launched, so it's really cool to see more representation for those Pokemon in this game. And then for this last round here, I'll probably go with Darkrai. No, actually, I'm going to go as Shadow Mewtwo, and then the opponent's going to be Darkrai. It's got 2 Shadow Pokemon in one sitting. One little arena here. And then supports, we'll just, you know, do that and that. Totally random. We're gonna set it to Whimsical and the same arena as before. I really like all of the new additions that are in this game so far. It can be argued that yes, there could have been more. However, I think that what we have now that is new to the game is really cool. Decidueye, in particular, is really awesome. But, so for Shadow Mewtwo, we'll send out Miss Magius first. Okay, cool. So, something about this battle is really weird to watch. You have, like, these 2 daunting, shadowy character-looking Pokemon on this, like, happy-go-lucky tourist location with everyone, like, I don't know. Something about it looks really, it contrasts with the environment we're fighting in. I think it's really funny. I do not remember anything about Shadow Mewtwo's moves. We might actually lose this round. Nope. Okay, cool. Cool. You know what? The faster I lose, the faster this round will be over. So I guess that's a pro. I don't know. Would you consider that a pro? Yeah, I really don't know anything about Shadow Mewtwo's moveset. I remember he was really powerful in the Wii U version, I don't know if that's still going to remain true for the DX version for the Switch. I guess we'll have to see how it plays out competitively. Wow! What a jerk. Would you stop, please? Okay, we're going to go synergy mode on this guy. Burst mode, excuse me. I keep messing that up. Oh, I love this so much. I love his because it's like so Dragon Ball Z. And he's like spirit bombing the entire continent of where that is. And like, all those people just died. He's just threw a giant spirit bomb an entire continent. They probably all just got encompassed with the shadowy mass of a spirit bomb that was. And then for this last round, we'll just go with Ninetales. Alright. Let's see, this is a tiebreaker round. If he would just die, that would be great. If he could just let me win. Oh my gosh. He's stunning me! I'm really bad, you guys, at Shadow Mewtwo, let it be known. Okay, we're just gonna do this. This is all last-ditch effort at this point. All these moves. I'm just trying to get as much damage as possible because I feel like I'm just gonna lose this round no matter what. Oh my gosh, another grab! This is grab city right now. A shift, okay. You could just stop guarding for like a nanosecond. Maybe he would let us have fun. Oh my goodness, he's countering every single thing I do! You know what, we're gonna synergy mode, burst mode one more time. One more time. See if we'll get that hit. Oh my goodness. I feel like this isn't a win because I used it twice on him. Although I guess it is his fault. For as much as he was guarding, he didn't guard when I went into burst mode there. Wow. I feel like that round was undeserving in a way. Let me see, where are we at? Okay, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut it off there, but that has been Pokkén Tournament DX. We fought a lot in the new arena there, Thalia Beach. Really, really cool in my opinion. I love the environment there. It's my new favorite stage. We also saw some Decidueye. I don't have too much time on him at the moment. I have about 5 to 10 minutes or so that I've gotten my hands on him, and he's been really fun so far. But he seems really intricate, so it's one of those like really fun to play, hard to master kind of fighters. But anyways, before we wrap this video up, I want to do two things. One of which is give my huge thanks over to Nintendo of America once again for sending me this copy of Pokkén Tournament DX for review / gameplay purposes. So once again, huge thanks to you guys over at Nintendo. You guys are awesome. And second thing, I want to pose to you guys a question. So it's actually going to be a two-parter. So the first question is, out of the roster that's in Pokkén Tournament DX, which is your favorite Pokemon? And number two, out of the Pokemon that aren't in the game, so out of a good majority of the Pokemon in existence, which of those would you like to see added to the game and why? For me, it would be someone that is like, seems like it would be a no-brainer, Hitmonchan. I would love to see Hitmonchan added to this game. Because in my head, the kind of playstyle he would have would be very similar to the kind of playstyle that I was describing earlier, which is the kind of way I play, where he'd be really fast on his feet and kind of like land some quick jabs and then run away. Not quite as vertical as Pikachu Libre, I would think, but that would be my dream Pokemon. So those are my questions for you guys. Favorite Pokemon in the game and favorite Pokemon that you would want to see that isn't in the game so far. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below what your answers to those would be. I would love to discuss that with you guys because there's a lot of different opportunities. And of course, with all of that said, as always, I'm alecandstuff and I will see you all again real soon. Bye!